Racism against black people in the 1970s was characterized by a shift from the legalized, overt segregation of the Jim Crow era to more implicit, systemic, and institutional forms of discrimination, often referred to as a backlash against the gains of the civil rights movement.
Better turn around, Yum. Go back! Go back! Go back! It is a new boy corner with
Come on, Yum. We were riding down this block, and these white people start saying, "Get out of here, niggas. You know, get out of my neighborhood. Don't come to this neighborhood." And then they start hitting on her.
Throwing rocks and everything else.
Throwing rocks. Because we were in their neighborhood.
We went on a bike hike to McDonald's. We didn't mean to bother anybody.
We had a nice
We saw a parade, we saw a gathering, so we went down there to see what was happening. All right. I mean, we didn't bother anybody. We weren't looking for trouble. I never even know people around here were like that. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me, but this little boy, short boy about my size, or little short, and picked up a rock, and he was in the front of all these tall honkies. But he threw the rock. He tried to hit my sister, but he almost hit me about that much away from me. And I sure wish he had hit me with that rock. I would pick up the rock right next to me and hit him right dead in his face. They always say niggas are doing everything. They always say we're doing everything. Right? We didn't, every time the white people come down the block, we don't push them out their neighborhood and throw rocks and start hitting them. We don't bother the white people around our neighborhood, but when we get in a white neighborhood, they just push us out.
Yeah. Everybody was a citizen with nothing, you know. They were a piece of dirt, dogs. I mean, that's the way you treat an animal. I mean, God, we're human beings. You don't treat other people like that. It's just wrong. Black, white, I don't care. A person is a person. Skin should have no bearing on how you treat a person. That's just wrong.
I hate their goddamn guts.
I can't say that I hate them. I can't say that it's totally the kids' fault. I mean, I'm sure their parents had some bearing on the way they feel and everything else. I think it's just a system. I don't know. I can't say that I hate them because I don't hate everybody.
Do you forgive them?
No. No. Can't take back no hurt. But they gonna always do that. They always spit on us like we some dogs. They always gonna spit back on them. Ain't nothing gonna change.
While major legal barriers had been broken, black communities faced significant challenges in employment, education, housing, and policing. Despite legislative progress, economic conditions for many black Americans did not improve, leading to increased frustration. In some cities, unemployment rates for young black people were 3 times higher than for young white people. Residential segregation actually increased in some areas during the 1970s. White flight to the suburbs, supported by discriminatory practices like redlining, restricted black families to increasingly neglected inner-city areas. Opposition to busing for school desegregation was a major source of racial tension, particularly in northern cities. Black students often experienced discrimination, including deliberate downgrading, disregard for their culture, and negative stereotyping by teachers. As affirmative action policies were introduced to redress past discrimination, a backlash emerged, with some white Americans arguing these policies constituted reverse discrimination. The Black Power movement continued to influence the decade, focusing on self-determination, economic power, and pride in African heritage.